Hey everybody, it's Melanie and I'm with
Michael,
who is not driving at the moment. Yay! And we are at Gorges State Park today. We're going to do a little hiking, nothing too major. Maybe see a few waterfalls.
we can get to 3 and see a 4th, which is on private property with really hostile signage. We'll show you that. You mostly see South Carolina behind us. We're right at the edge of, what is it? Is it the Blue Ridge Escarpment? Where the mountains of western North Carolina drop off into the humid wastelands of South Carolina.
Well, it is really warm out here and sunny, and we are going to go ahead and pack the camera back up because this is not where the trailhead is. We're going to drive down to the trailhead and then we will take you along for a hike. So we're following the, which line?
Rainbow Falls Trail. Raymond Fisher Trail's not really interesting, but it's short.
It smells so good.
They win the picnic game for sure.
It'll be easy, you said, and the first thing we do is start uphill.
I didn't say it'd be flat. Look how smooth the trail is.
Yes, because rocks are super smooth. So as you can tell, this trail is quite popular. When we first got here, we didn't show you guys, but at the trailhead there must have been like a Boy Scout troop or something. There are a bunch of guys running around in yellow shirts.
You get out there.
It's popular in April. You could come here in March and not see a person. I've done it.
This trail wouldn't be too bad in the winter. Can't imagine it, or at least in like spring, fall time, it would be really nice. All the leaves changing in September, October.
Yeah, and you get to see a range of leaf colors because you'd look down in South Carolina and you'd see leaves that are either still green or not as far along, or still turning if all the leaves were off the trees here. Here's a waterfall people slide down up here.
Kind of like sliding rock.
Not as well suited for it, I guess.
You can tell most of the path is shady, which is really nice right now because it's hot. What's the temperature today? It's got to at least be in the 80s, right?
Low 80s up here.
But it's humid. I know people in dry states don't understand how hot it can feel with humidity, but it makes it feel at least 10 times hotter than it actually is. Little bench in case you need a rest.
Going off into the woods.
That just brings on a whole nother level of paranormal scary stuff, right?
Too bad this park's closed at night.
But you can camp here, can't you?
Yeah, I gotta register.
We are going to Rainbow Trail, or no, Rainbow Falls Trail, not Rainbow Trail.
I don't remember
I can't read.
anything of interest being on the other trail.
10,000? Got a star.
You can't remember what?
Can't remember anything of interest being down the other trail.
We have mud.
That's why I said closed toed.
Oh, yuck.
Are you hoping not to get those muddy?
No, I stepped on something and it squished, and now there's muddy water on my leg. Ew.
Now you're really hiking.
Can you hear the squish? I'm assuming that's from the recent rains still, maybe, or is that always, was that there in March?
In the flooding we had last month, the lady at the visitor center said they got 23 inches of rain here.
Well, isn't Gorges supposed to be the place in North Carolina that gets the most amount of rain per year?
Yeah, but they averaged 97, so they still got a quarter of it in a week.
It's a lot of rain. Well, like we were saying though, at least the fall colors should be amazing this year. The last few years they haven't been very great because we've been in a drought.
They got only 4 inches less rain than Asheville gets all year. Or almost 3 times as much rain as Pinedale, Wyoming gets in a year. That week. But she said there's not much flood damage. Everything that could wash away here is already gone.
Unlike Biltmore Village that had to be closed for the day, right? If you guys are interested in seeing what we're talking about, go over to Crossroads Explorers channel. They do have a video of where it flooded in Biltmore Village. What, leaving?
Not all of this trail is in the park.
More squishy mud. Yay. Wear shoes that are old or good for hiking, or you don't mind getting dirty.
These are literally my only shoes. Wow, this is really nice today. across the rock.
That foot is wet. That foot went fully into the river. Hang on.
A place to sit down over there if you need it. Okay.
That one looks less buggy. Oh, Mr. Ant.
It all soaked into your sock.
It's a good thing these shoes are old and need replacing next year.
You could have untied it by now.
Or it could just be on.
There you can walk the plank.
Why did you sneak up on me? This is not a place to sneak up on a person.
I wasn't sneaking.
She was eating my sock now. Well, we had to hide behind this tree. Sort of filmed. You can see all of the water coming up off. I actually have water dripping down my face because the wind is blowing so much.
It's coming.
This is called Turtleback Falls.
Yeah.
I can see why. Okay, so not all of this is sweat. We got thunderstormed on. Yay, that was exciting. We saw a snake. We got spider rained on. That was interesting and horrifying all at the same time. We did make it to the end of the trail and back though in 2 hours and 50 minutes. You said? Mm-hmm. He's dozing. I don't know what he's doing. He's ignoring my questions.
I'm fine.
This is not an easy trail. I don't care what Michael says. It's not easy. There are places that are quite rocky. There are places where there are trees down that you have to climb over. And there are places that are just mud. I think my shoes might be ruined. This is probably the second pair of shoes I've ruined hiking. The first pair was on Mount Fuji. Those went straight in the garbage can as soon as we got down.
Where's that other place you're talking about?
If I had other shoes to change into, these might go straight in the garbage can as well. So I think it's time to leave, shower, dry my feet off. Because I ended up having to rinse the mud off my shoes like 3 times. So of course they're soaking wet as well. Any last thoughts? We did not manage to get very many pictures, and we tried to film the waterfalls as best we could, but there's a lot of water coming and we didn't want the camera to get destroyed, so we did our best with that. So I'm sorry if it's not great, but I hope you enjoy it. So you can also find me on Facebook, facebook.com/ShiveringShimmy. I'm also ShiveringShimmy on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, and Snapchat. And it is time to go shower. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.